Right here, yeah. Alright, this is a 1978 CB 750. I built it, bought it non-running, rebuilt it. It's I didn't touch the engine other than adjust the valves and put a pointless ignition system from Dynajet in. It runs pretty good. It's a the tank on it is from a mid 1976 model. I do have the original tank. Let's see. When it's warmed up, it starts right up. When we start it up first thing in the morning, it's a little harder to start up, but it does start. Lights work. Over here. Yeah, why don't you go around and get it up? Yeah, over here. Coming back around here. See the brake. It has a Kirkler exhaust on it. Bought it off of eBay, of course. It's a riding bike. I took it out to Ithaca, New York a couple of years ago, and I took it up to Indiana for a week last summer. The only thing I ran into issues with on my week-long journey to Indiana was I made the novice mistake of putting a new chain on old sprockets, so I had the chain replaced on the ride home. Again, new chain on old sprockets, so that's something you want to take a look at. And it's cheap fix, but it's fine right now. But you know, before you take any long journeys, you want to look at replacing the sprockets and the chain. Just to be up front. Here in the seat. This is an original seat. I do have a seat cover for it, which I'll throw into the auction. And I'll take it for a ride up and down the road so you can hear it shift and go from there. As you can see, it runs great. Good to cruise it, but it's near home. I blacked out the engine. The carb was rebuilt probably about 3 years ago by a guy in California. Since then, I upped the jets about 3 sizes to compensate for the air side and the exhaust. Polished the engine plate. Like I said, on eBay you'll see a picture of the pointless ignition. I might still have the points plate, which have new points. I'll just have to dig it up. The mileage is, this is the original speedometer. The mileage is 20,408 miles on the bike. Like I said, I did compare it to the engine. All I did was adjust the carbs. Adjust the valve. As did take everything off. We painted the frame, just rattle can paint, but I think it's a great job. I painted everything. This actually happened. This happened when gas came out of the top, so that's one thing you have to remember on these old bikes, is that there's a rubber gasket in the cap that I replaced, but it just doesn't, it's not tight enough that if you top this off and then put it on the kickstand and go into a shop, you're going to come out and some of the gas is going to be leaking out. So if you top it off, make sure you're going to ride off. Once you use up some of the gas, you know, it's not going to, you know, spill out. It's just when it's topped off, it's going to tilt and seep out of here. And since I did the paint job, you know, it takes off a little bit of the paint. So, you know, a little sanding and a little bit of clear coat should clean that up. But I just don't feel like doing it. That's all I can think of with this bike. As you can see, one last thing is it's an old bike, so every time you stop to go in for a bite to eat or for the night, make sure you turn the gas off on the tank. If not, you're going to see part of your gas on the garage floor. I'm sure a mechanic could probably adjust the floats to where that doesn't happen, but I just am in the habit of turning off the gas. Every old bike I've run into has a similar issue. So that's about it. As you can see, the electric start works, the kickstart of course works. Don't really have to pull in the clutch, but I do have the safety in it. That's my bike.